Hi, I'm Kate and I had prayer ministry here at Revive Church. I had never even heard of prayer ministry. I didn't know it was something that existed, and I was going through something in my life that had come up after a long time, and I was trying to get some specific therapy to deal with it because it was something very specific, and I was finding that difficult. And somebody suggested to me to have prayer ministry, and I thought, well, I'll give it a go, but I wasn't sure what it was. And I came and I had prayer ministry with Rose and with Sasha. It was funny because Rose gave me like a list of ladies I could have it with her, and the one that I thought I would go for, when I prayed on it, I was given God was telling me somebody completely different. So I had Rose and I had Sasha, and that hour and a half did more for me than 20 years of therapy would have done. It completely changed my focus on this problem. It like turned the camera around on it so I could see somebody else's reaction to it and somebody else's feelings towards this, and it was somebody that I blamed for a lot of stuff, and it allowed me to forgive somebody that I was never going to forgive as long as I lived. It allowed me to show that person empathy. It allowed me to show that person love. And even though that person's not with us anymore, it made my life more peaceful because I didn't have this huge resentment towards a family member over my head anymore. And it was just the most amazing, freeing experience. And it was done with a lot of love. And as I say, even if I'd gone into therapy for years, I don't think I would have seen it from the point of view that God showed me in prayer ministry. And I would recommend it to anybody. I would recommend prayer ministry to people. As I said, I didn't know what it was. And when I came, what it did was it allowed me to focus, and for God to focus on this one issue instead of praying in general for stuff. And it allowed, through other people, for God to show me what exactly the exact thing I needed to deal with and needed to pray. And it was a completely different outcome than what I came in wanting. And it wasn't weird, it was just loving people, helping me to unravel like a ball of string, and unravel that and look at what was actually the issue, which was completely different than what I thought it was. And I don't know without that how long it would have taken me, or if I'd ever have got to that situation. So yeah, if you're interested, go for it. It really worked for me.